Fox Carolina Weather. Weather Rate certified most accurate local forecast.
Christmas 2020 will be remembered as a blustery, cold one across the area, but I think we'd rather have it like this than instead of 60 degrees, but it was a cold one, so obviously temperatures well below average today. Should be somewhere in the low 50s. We are only topped out into the 20s and 30s across the area. Wind chill values around 15 to 25 degrees for the upstate, so indeed very, very cold. And GSP reported a trace of snow. Now that's probably some flurries that they observed in the air to give us that trace of snow. High temperatures for today, 35 in Greenville, 34 into Spartanburg, Newberry at 32. Amazingly cold temperatures out there. Clemson, you topped out at 31 with 24 in Asheville and 25 into Franklin. And we had snow and a lot of snow in some of the higher terrain. Faust way up there into Avery County had 11 inches of snow. Mount Mitchell 6.5. We had Cherokee at 6, 3.5 inches in Bryson City. We had Waynesville, Weaverville, and Stokoe all at 3 inches. And in Raven County, Mountain City, Georgia, a ½ inch of snow. Yeah, pretty amazing stuff, right? Here's our Fox Radar 3D. You can see we had some clouds earlier on. We have high pressure to our south and west, still pumping in all that cold air. And right now we're looking at mainly clear skies. We did see some flurries into the higher train a little bit earlier on, but now that's starting to quiet down. In fact, most of that activity is pretty much done. The big story now is the cold. It's 11 right now in Waynesville. That is not wind chill. That's actual temperature. 14 in Nashville, 24 in Greenville, Anderson at 25. Greenwood, you're at 24. Hartwell at 25. The winds not as bad as earlier, but still coming in out of the northwest. We'll say at around 7 to 14 miles per hour. That feels like temperature. Goose egg in Asheville right now. It feels like 8 in Franklin, 11 in Clemson, 14 in Greenville, and 13 into Anderson. And we do have that wind chill advisory until tomorrow morning from Franklin right out into the Burnsville area. And as far as the wind chills tonight, single digits into the mountains, teens and 20s for the lower elevations. But things do improve as we go through tomorrow as temperatures do warm up at that time. And as far as Saturday's forecast goes, for the upstate, 22 by noon, 39 by 4, right around 44. And for the mountains, we're looking at 14 in the morning, by noon, 34, and by 4, right around 39 degrees. The cold air is short-lived. You can see all the purple and blue over the top of us, but that starts to move off to the north and east, and we start to warm things up as we go into the weekend, especially on into Sunday and Monday. Here's your wake-up weather: 11 in Asheville, 14 in Henderson tomorrow morning, 18 in Greenville with 19 in Anderson. Very, very cold. And on the Carolina Sky Meter for tomorrow, I did give it a 9 because we are looking at some breezy conditions. Here's the forecast for tonight: 18 degrees, frigid, wind chills around 15 to 20 in the upstate, and then for the mountains, a low of around 11, but wind chills of 0 to 10. So really bundle up out there. 45 Saturday, Sunday 54. Looking ahead, late Wednesday into New Year's Eve, a good chance of rain. And there could be another event like we just saw, New Year's Day, 50 degrees. And for the mountains, we're looking at temperatures warming up for you. Rain later Wednesday on into Thursday, 44 on New Year's Day. Time to fire up the hog, folks. The Harley-Davidson of Greenville riding forecast, and here it is for your Saturday. Sunny and chilly, 45. Sunday, much better, 54. Winds will be light and variable with sunshine. And for the mountains, 42 on Saturday. A little chilly, bundle up. And for your Sunday, 51. Sun and warmer. Winds will be light and variable. Drive carefully.